Hi, and welcome to Anmaree's workshop. My name is Anmaree, and I love to make things with joy. You have found the right place if you are like-minded. Please like, subscribe, and share. Now, today is my hashtag Friday Sews video, where we talk about what we've been working on in the workshop this week, and I have a lot of stuff to share with you. But first, the forum topic. The forum topic of this week is, we're almost a month into 2024. How are things going so far? Pretty great. We are only 3 weeks in, and I've already made a few items and gone on a sewing vacation, which I will share with you in other videos. I think it's been going pretty well. I kind of know what I'm going to be doing this year. I've already been issued a challenge, and I think there's more things to get into this year. So far, 2024 has been pretty good. Now, this past week started with a PDF palooza, where I sat down and cut out a bunch of, taped together a bunch of PDFs, cut them up, put them in a Ziploc bag, and got ready to go on my sewing vacation. So my process pretty much is, while I'm doing household accounts or correspondence or whatever on the computer, since this year I want to do Laura's challenge, which is 24 and 24, and I've decided to do 24 of my PDFs that have been languishing in the computer and not being made, because sometimes out of sight, out of mind. So I print out the item that I want to be working on. Sometimes it's 60-something pages. Put them inside my Ziploc bag. And then at another time when I'm watching movies or listening to music or talking to people on telephone, I use my giant banquet table here and my big giant tape dispenser to tape them together, then cut them out and put them in their own bag, ready to go. The picture is very important, because you can't just have the line drawing. You can't just have a picture of the instructions or something. You need the picture on there so you know what's inside the envelope. Now, I do not print out the instructions. I just pull up the instruction file on my computer. There's no need to waste that much paper on instructions when you can just see them, okay? So that's my process with my PDF palooza. So this Sunday, I came back from my summer vacation to Ocho Rios, and I brought with me my the Hazel by Veronica Tucker, the Noel, which I'll explain at a later date why this is so thin, and the Odette. Now, all I was able to work on was the Hazel, I believe, the Hazel and the Noel. And that was fine, because I was there to visit with my family and take in the beautiful views and the ocean and things like that. So I made 2 items while on my sewing vacation, and I was able to cut out the Odette and my ever favorite duster pattern, and I will show you what that looks like. You've seen it before. It is 9253, also known as 1735, and I've made it all different ways. I've made it as a duster, as a dress, as a jumpsuit. I've made it all sorts of ways, and I made it as kind of a kimono cover-up for the Odette dress. So I'll give you a glance at those. So 2 out of the 3 of these items have been finished this week. I am still putting my finishing touches on the Odette dresses finish, which was a lovely make. But I haven't finished with the Vogue 1735, 9253 kimono, because I don't know if I'm going to use a clasp, like an ornate clasp, to connect the 2 sides, or whether I'm going to add those tie-ins to wrap around the front. I've made this pattern so very many times that I'm kind of conflicted. I don't know. No, I don't have anywhere to wear it to. because I don't know when the people in my life are getting married. So I'm not sure. Now I'll include a little mini haul that I got. I went to shipping this week once I got back, and there were a few things waiting for me, including some patterns, and I will show you that haul now. Hi, so I had a little bit of a shipping haul that came in. And even though I had this wonderful haul from Ping's and Pablo's in Ocho Rios this week, I'm curious to see what showed up today. Patterns. All right, so Know Me patterns were on sale, I think, for $3.99. Oh, no receipt with it. For $3.99. So I bought these overalls by Alicia Grace. It is pattern number ME2062. This is the line drawing. I think it takes the overalls take about 6 yards. Now, if you're going to do the contrast, 4 yards, 2 3/4 yards, 45 inches. If you're doing 60 inches, plain overalls, 4 3/4. Overalls with the contrast, 3 for me, for my size, for 20, 2 1/4 for the contrast, no matter if it's 45 or 60, and 3 yards for the overalls. I'm very excited about these. I want to do something with denim and Ankara. If I show you my pants over here, I think they just look so great, and that's black denim with Ankara, a quilted Ankara. So I'm excited about this, Miss Grace. I'm excited. I think I have another thing of hers with the layers. So we'll see. Maybe we'll be taking her on. All right. Now I also bought Brittany J. Jones ME2063. Stop laughing, Kathy. I know it's overalls. I know. But here's the thing. I will show you this pattern, and I will insert the pattern that I'm trying to replicate. It is a style pattern. I've been looking for it for a minute. Can't find it in my stash. Wouldn't matter if I found it. It's like I have it like an 8, 10, and 12. That was a lifetime ago. So when I saw this, I thought this reminded me of it, and I can't wait to make it. I think the shorts are cute too. All right, thank you, Brittany J. Oh, and the last one is by Lydia Naomi, ME2068, and this is a shirt dress. Here is the line drawing. I especially love the treatment in the back. That weather protector, that back flap, absolutely love it. And I love the slanted pockets. Hold on. Sorry, let me move my dummy. It's in the way. And the slanted pockets on it, right there and there. Oh, I can't wait to make this. And the top stitching, I think it's so cool. I don't think I have, I used to buy her patterns when independently. I don't think I have anything shaped like this from her. I'm very excited. So that is my pattern haul. Let's see if I have anything else. See, this is what comes from the doorbell ringing. Where are my glasses? Okay, another part of my haul were these LED birch trees. After Christmas, I kind of made a list of things I was interested in working on next year. And years ago, I used to love to make cookie trees. And I want to make kind of a display on my dining room table. So I got 4 of them. They light up. I didn't really need them to light up, but they are structured enough to hold my cookies. And people take them as favors when they're leaving. So I'm excited about that for next Christmas. So that came kind of getting to the end of everything I need for my plans for next year. Oh, no, this year. And another thing I picked up was this storage hanger that fits on the back of my Christmas storage doors, and they have, let's see, yeah. So they work like this. It's about 4 feet, and they have room for all those little doodads and balls that pop up after Christmas that you didn't know where they came from. And so I'm going to use those to hang on the back of my Christmas storage doors. So that's not bad. And I also needed a new 24 to 25 from January to December, a 2-year calendar. So I'm pretty pleased. Now, I have pledged, I think I have one more order out with some black and white buttons, and I have pledged, because I have holiday stuff to do now, places to go and people to see, I'm going to have to stop the Temu. Because I have a sewing retreat that I'm hosting in Jamaica in the middle of February, and I'm sure I'm going to want to go with my people to Ping's and Pablo's, and then I have a retreat in September, not sewing, so no more Temu for a while, I hope. I'm going to try. Now, I did another haul in, I think, last week's Friday Sews, because I was able to go to Pablo's and Ping's, 2 beautiful fabric stores in Montego Bay. I will insert that part of those videos in here just so that you can kind of see. If you'd like to go back and check out my my visit to Montego Bay video on Friday Sews, I did a separate video for the road trip, and I also did a sew along for the Noel pattern that you saw, which was the off-shoulder maxi dress. It's a free pattern. So that's my week. I believe this is the last week of January already. Oh my goodness, already. And so, no, maybe you have. Hold on, is today the 22nd? No, it's almost the last week of January. It's been a great year so far. My muse, my Sarah, is back in town, and she has issued me a clothing challenge yet again. This was the last time she issued me a challenge and started me on my reversible journey last year. So I'm thinking about it. It's a little bit difficult than the last one, but more to come in the future. Stay tuned. Sew with joy. I hope you're having a wonderful life right now. I hope everyone's safe. I hope everyone has time for themselves and is sewing with joy. We'll see you next week.